Emily and I first met, it felt like magic. We would spend hours talking about everything: our childhood memories, our fears, our dreams for the future. I genuinely believed she was the love of my life. For 2 years, we built a relationship based on what I thought was trust and honesty. We planned trips together, celebrated birthdays, and even talked about moving in. I had no idea that everything would come crashing down with just one message. Emily had been planning a girls' trip with her friends for weeks. She was so excited, and I was happy for her. I didn't think twice when she left because I trusted her completely. The first day, she sent me pictures of the beach, her smiling with her friends, and it felt nice knowing she was having fun. But by the second day, something felt off. Her messages became shorter, her replies slower. I told myself she was just busy, but in the back of my mind, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. On the third night, I was waiting for her call like I always did. Instead, I got a text message that said, "We need to talk. I think we should break up." My hands went cold as I stared at the screen. I read it over and over, hoping I misunderstood. I immediately called her, but she didn't answer. My heart was pounding so fast I could barely breathe. Why would she say something like this over a text? What had I done? After a few hours, I sent her a message asking why. She finally called me, but her tone was so distant, like I was speaking to a stranger. She said, "I just don't feel the same anymore. I think we've grown apart." I asked her if I did something wrong, but she only said, "It's not you, it's me. I just need space." Her words felt so rehearsed, so empty, like she had already moved on long before this conversation. I tried to fight for us, to remind her of everything we had been through, but she stayed silent. That silence said more than words ever could. When she came back from her trip, I wanted to meet her and talk in person, but she refused. A few days later, one of our mutual friends told me the truth. She had met someone on that trip. All those smiles in the photos, all those late replies, were because she was with someone else. The realization hit me like a knife to the chest. She didn't just break up with me, she replaced me. The following weeks were some of the hardest of my life. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. Everywhere I went reminded me of her. But slowly, I started to see things clearly. If she could leave me like that, in such a heartless way, then she was never the person I thought she was. I deleted her number, removed her photos, and focused on healing. It took months, but one day I woke up and realized I wasn't sad anymore. I didn't miss her. I missed the person I thought she was. That girl never really existed. I learned to value myself and understand that real love means honesty, respect, and loyalty. Emily's text may have broken me that night,